fearful avoidance, fear betrayal, and abandonment. So out of all attachment styles, the fearful avoidant has the most core wounds. They can have the core wound of feeling abandoned, which is a common anxious preoccupied core wound. Then they can also have the core wound of feeling defective or weak, which is the dismissive avoidance core wound. And then they have a big core wound around betrayal and always around trust. They never trust others. They don't trust themselves either, but they always fear that someone is going to betray them or that they are betrayed. So they have this fear of being too much, but then also not enough. So they crave really closeness, and then they can go into fawn and people pleasing like the anxious preoccupied. In order to stay close to someone, they have to give themselves up. And they think they can claim worth through helping people, through canceling their own plans, through saying yes to everything, through being emotional available for everyone else. So they always push their needs and whatever they want back in the corner. Like they don't ever consider themselves, always the other person. This is then the people pleasing. This is when they fear abandonment, when the abandonment wound is activated. But when the core wound of betrayal gets activated, this is when they pull away. This is when they then sabotage the relationship, or this is when they do the testing, or they completely just disappear out of your life. And this is why it's always push-pull with fearful avoidance. So closeness feels both necessary and dangerous. They really want it, but then on the other side, they really fear it. And that really comes from childhood. They really wanted closeness, but closeness was on the other side really dangerous for them. And their childhood was really so chaotic. There were so many up and downs and so many highs and lows that it made them feel unsafe when they were too close to people. But then also they had also good experience with closeness. So now again, core wound work is the most important healing, and that starts in your subconscious, because your core wounds are stored in your subconscious. Core wounds like I'm abandoned, I feel unsafe, I'm betrayed or I will be betrayed, I'm defective, I'm weak. And fearful avoidants have a lot of these core wounds. So we need to get into the root cause and in the subconscious and work on the core wounds first.